King Jigme Namgyel Wangchuk of Bhutan and Queen Jetsun Pema are making a historic state visit to Mongolia accompanied by their 3 children. At 8 years old, the Crown Prince of Bhutan already has all the makings of a future sovereign. Jigme Namgyel has been in Mongolia since July 8, where his parents, King Jigme Namgyel Wangchuk and Queen Jetsun Pema, began a week-long state visit. Although this is not the first visit of a little boy to Mongolia, it is still a historic event. It is the first official visit of a Bhutanese king to Mongolia since the establishment of diplomatic relations between Thimphu and Ulaanbaatar in 2012. To highlight it, the visit lasts for 7 days and culminates with the opening of the Naadam National Festival. During the first part of this state visit, Bhutan's rulers chose to leave the Crown Prince, his 4-year-old brother Jigme Namgyel and his 10-month-old sister Sonam Yangden in the care of their nanny. A day after meeting on the runway at Ulaanbaatar Airport, the royal couple held fresh diplomatic talks. First with Amar Baskalandashsev, the young president of the Great State Khural, Mongolia's parliament. After a military ceremony in Sukbatar Square, the king and queen were received at the state palace by President Khural Sukukna and First Lady Bolortseg Lovsendorj. But constantly in the spotlight was their eldest son Jigme Namgyel, especially at the traditional ceremony held at Gandantagchalan Monastery. Dressed in go, the traditional attire of Bhutanese men, the Crown Prince closely followed his mother, obediently copying her every movement throughout the religious ceremony. The next day, the family planned a visit to the National Museum of Genghis Khan. The aura of the founder of the Mongol Empire still hovers over the country, as evidenced by the huge statue standing in Sukbatar Square. Raised with a regional spirit, Jigme Namgyel was fascinated by the place. He and his younger brother Jigme Namgyel were amazed by the treasures in the museum's collections. And yesterday, the little princes were the guest stars of the Naadam National Festival, a traditional event with wrestling, horse racing and archery, where all Mongolians are dressed in the most beautiful traditional costumes.